What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Anaheim Ducks franchise mode. So last episode, I showed you we had a new coach. Coach gave us a huge amount of chemistry. Had a great season. I think that was our fourth season? Let me see what season this was. I think this was our fourth season, 2023, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just check out Taylor Hall stats real quick. So we start at night, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is our fourth season. And we lost in the second round to the Oilers after having a great year. I think it was our President's Trophy winning year. And then we went to the draft, made a couple big trades. We got rid of Rickard Rakell because we needed some money. And we actually traded him to Washington for Ilya Samsonov, and then we sent Thatcher Demko to Colorado, I believe, for 2 first-round picks. So then we got a couple good late-round first-round picks, and now we're in free agency, where this might be one of the most stacked free agencies I've ever seen. Free agencies. Now, the players who I asked, some people, I asked in the comments what we should do, but I'm just so impatient that I want to get this done. So I was thinking about it heavily. We have $7.2 million in cap space. I think Pastrnak is a guy who we should get, and I think we should replace Taylor Hall with him because Pastrnak is 4 years younger than Taylor Hall, and we could probably get him for maybe around the same price. So we got to trade Taylor Hall, and also I also made a trade. I just made a minor trade. I traded some bad prospect for Ryan Graves, and Ryan Graves is a defensive defenseman who I think fits all of our lines. He's only 80 overall. He's nothing too special, but he could be a good third pairing guy. I also offered Brandon Carlo a contract of 2 years, 2.5. So I think Juuso Valimaki is on his way out. I think he is going to be traded too. Colton Parenko, he can maybe be traded too, but him and Adam Fox were just a great pairing, so I might give him another year. Okay. And Ekman Larson, there's something about Ekman Larson I got to show you also. We will show you that after. But with Valimaki, well, in free agency, we also had Jake Virtanen, who's a power forward, 85 overall, who wants $5 million. And he could play our first line. It says he fits well on the first line. But coming over to a team that... And how old is Virtanen? I think he's 28. Let me just see. How old is Virtanen? He's 20. Okay, he's only 26. Because if we come to... This is a possible trade for Juuso Valimaki. Come over to the team that we got him from. I forgot who we traded him from. Come to Matthew Tkachuk. 86 overall, 25 years old. Still making $7 million for 1 more year. He hasn't really put up crazy points, 50 points, but he could play our first line, and he could fit our penalty kill. I think Matthew Tkachuk is the guy we should try to grab. Now, obviously, if we're going to send Valimaki the other way, we're actually taking out another $2.5 million, but this is where we might have to trade Parenko too. So, let's see. We can maybe get a pick too, or we might have to give them a pick, but let's see if we could get maybe their 5th and 6th, couple 8, I think actually value might be on their side. Let's just try to go straight up. Still rejected. Okay, so obviously they don't want to get rid of Matthew Tkachuk. I'll offer them our 2nd round pick. 2. Still rejected. Okay, should we give them a 1st round pick? Colorado's 1st round pick. We'll try a 2nd and a 3rd. If not, then we'll give them maybe a 1st round pick. Still far off. Okay, we'll try to give them Colorado's 1st round pick. It's quite a bit for Matthew Tkachuk. Okay, wow, it's still low. But that 1st round pick we got with Thatcher Demko. Sween it just a touch, throwing a 4th. And we get Matthew Tkachuk, our new... So now our first line could be looking like Barzal, Tkachuk, and then Pastrnak if we get Pastrnak. So now we have to trade away Taylor Hall. Now, Taylor Hall, I'm trying to really get just players, maybe picks and prospects. Maybe Taylor Hall's 32, 31 actually. But yes, he's had some good years with us, but I feel like Pastrnak will have just as good. Now, a team I looked at for a possible trade with Taylor Hall is the Devils, because they have cap and they have a young player, a couple good young players, and I guess one could be Buchnevich. I think, again, I don't know how Buchnevich is on their team, but I think Buchnevich could be a good piece for us. We could slot him in somewhere. If not, we could flip him since he's on the trading block. And they have a pretty good set of younger players too. Like Nolan Foote is an 80 overall. Is he he's a power forward? I'm just thinking, because we have Comtois, because we can maybe get him or Marco Rossi. He's a center playmaker, but really don't need any centers. Why not if we try to get Foote, Buchnevich, Jesper Boquist I was thinking of getting, but I don't think we need him now, because I offered also Adam Gaudette a contract. And what if they give us Calgary's third and Devils second? So I think, yeah. So we're getting basically a young power forward and a average sniper for a stud, and we could probably actually get another maybe third round next year too, maybe an extra fifth. So obviously Devils are rebuilding, but they're getting back Taylor Hall's stud. I don't know if Taylor Hall will want to go back, but we're getting a lot of stuff that they want to give up, and also we're getting a young player in Foote and Buchnevich. So, and Foote, maybe he develops and has a really good shot. So let's see if this will go through. Okay, so we dealt Taylor Hall, and we cleared up so much cap. Oh man. And we got some picks too, along with Nolan Foote. And okay, so let me just think real quick. So let me come to the free agent tab. I didn't advance it, so I'll show you the contracts I offered. How do I look? Okay, well I did offer, of course, Lundqvist a contract. You guys all saw that. I offered Brandon Carlo a contract. There it is. And I offered, I think, Adam Gaudette a contract to play our fourth line center, just because I want to get someone really cheap, and he's only want that. So now, since we got rid of Taylor Hall, it's time to give Pastrnak. We could probably, San Jose's in the race, means 6 years. We could go up to like maybe 10.65, give him a little bit more, or 10.7. We'll give him a little bit more, 10.75 for 6 years. Now Ovechkin, we can maybe, Ovechkin actually, I don't know if he's really going to get any interest from any teams because he's not that good. But we really don't have a spot for Ovechkin on our team. But if we maybe trade away Parenko, we'll have room for him. But let's just see if we could get, Dmitry Orlov, no. Oh yeah, I also gave Keith Yandel an AHL associate coach because I think we need to get one of those. I'll worry about the coaches after. Wow, Blake Wheeler for 2 first-round picks? He's probably not that good, and that's 2 big contracts coming our way. Oh, and I also gave Ilya Mikheyev a contract too. Okay, and Carlo rejected. Pastrnak still deciding. Another team looks like they've entered the race. Let me see. Go back to Carlo. I gave him like a little less than he was asking for. I think he was asking for like 2.8. I gave him like. Oh, did he get signed? Oh no. Okay, we'll just give him the 2.8. It's really not that bad. Go 2.65. Get a little. All right, come on. So we got Mikheyev, who actually, he's a two-way forward, so I think he's like, I got him less than $1 million, so we'll see if maybe we can slot him in somewhere. And there it is, David Pastrnak is coming to the Ducks. So we gave him the cash he wanted. Obviously, he's replacing Taylor Hall. He's 4 years younger. And Ovechkin now is asking for more money, and now he's up to an 87. Ooh, I wonder where Dylan Strome and goes Kachuk, Caulfield, Gauthier. Well, Gauthier is actually not really asking for much. I could get him for 3 years, $4 million, so that's easy. Buchnevich, who doesn't want an extension. What is he really asking for? He only wants $3 million, so we could probably get him. But this is what I'm going to see how much this is for now. Exactly. Ekman Larsson's asking for $10 million. He dropped down 2 overall, and he had 1 good year so far. So I'm not going to. I was hoping to get him around like 11 million. Not 11 million, like 8 million. But you know what? I'm actually going to give Gauthier an extension. I'm going to offer him an extension. Do we want to do? We'll try to just do 4 years for 3.7. Basically, what he's making now. I guess he doesn't mind taking a pay cut, which is cool. And Comtois, we want to bring him back, but he's not really asking for too much. And Kachuk, I mean, I wonder what he's going to be asking for. Of course, Caulfield had a great year too. And we're also going to re-sign Samsonov, and he's asking for like a 1-year contract. I guess he wants to get bridge dealed. But I think that's going to do it for the offseason. We made the moves we kind of wanted. We'll hold on to Parenko for now. I guess we'll just let Islanders, their pick's high. We also have, what if you just give us 2/3? Whatever, get 2/3. Okay, so this is the team we're going to go with. We have a +3, +3, +3, +1 lines. Now, we traded Comtois, of course, you saw that, for I think 2/3, I remember. And we also traded Pavel Buchnevich. I think we traded him to the Jets for their first-round pick because he had pretty good value, and Buchnevich didn't really fit in. But I guess we turned Taylor Hall into what now? Like a couple 8 rounds, Nolan Foote, and a first. So it's cool, I guess. Now another thing, we put Nolan Foote on the second line. He gives it a +5. Now, I also put Jesper Nyquist 4th line for now because I want Stützle to play the 3rd, and he gives the 3rd line a +3. Our power play is a +5. It's ridiculous. I'm actually going to put Tolvin instead of Kachuk. So yeah, defense is the same. I put Carlo with Ekman Larson, Lindgren with. So now, what else? What else did I talk about? Because we're going to sim maybe like the first 20 games or so. Because I want to see the contract Caulfield wants. Because then if he wants like 8 or 10 million, I might trade him. Just because like I could develop Nolan Foote in his position. Plus if we trade Caulfield, we'll get a lot for him because he was on the trading block. But I offered Ekman Larson a contract. He actually went down. He was asking for 10 million a year. Then he went down to 9.3. I offered him 5 years at 8 million. Nolan Foote, he was only asking for like 900K, so I gave him like a 2-year 900K. And then with Samsonov, he wanted to be bridge dealed at first it was a bridge deal at 1 year 5 million. Now it was 2 years at 2 million. So I said, why not? We'll just bridge deal him there. It's really cheap for 2 years for Samsonov, who's probably going to be better. So the team's set. Let's just start simming, and we'll see if some of those guys accept those contracts. So obviously, I want to sim a little bit, see the contracts. Okay, Ekman Larson signed. Okay, so we got him at a pretty good contract. We got him 5 years at 8 million, and he's only going to get better. I was hoping to get him at 6, but whatever. Foote re-signed, like I said, like a 2 years, 900K, and Samsonov 2 years, like 2 million. Okay, so definitely very nice there. And we start off 4-1. So let's, like I said, I want to sim, and I'll see what Caulfield's contract is like. And if he's asking for a lot, we might have to move on from him because we're just too stacked. Because now I'm playing Jesper Nyquist in the 4th line. You know, he's still young. He's 86, but I want to, I don't know. Because we have 2 snipers on the. Yeah, there he goes. Now he's kind of complaining about his ice time. Let's just see if he's all good with it. All right, cool. There's only going to be so much we could do, and I don't want to waste him on the 4th line. And now Raymond's, yeah. Whatever. Raymond, I've just seemed like, I'm paying him $6 million a year. He only had he had kind of a down year, because my team is like, we're too stacked. That I have too many Sharks. Can we beat them? They're like the second best team in our I think we beat. Oh wait, one more time versus Sharks. Yep, we swept the season series against the Sharks. They're second best in our division, and we really just killed them. When do we play the Avalanche? We play the Avalanche. I think we actually have 3 first-round picks in this next year's draft. I think we have ours. Oh, you know what I traded Buchnevich for? I traded I traded, I think, Buchnevich to Calgary for the Colorado first-round pick. So we got Colorado's first-round pick back that we sent away for Kachuk. Yeah, we didn't trade him to the Jets. Never mind. So we're coming up at the end of. We'll just simulate the last game here, and we end with a win, 115 points season, and we won the President's Trophy. I believe in back-to-back years. Barzell, Avalanche had a 105. Okay, so the Sharks finished just as good as the Avalanche, but the Flames are good. Oilers, yikes, they're fourth. I think we might be playing the Oilers in the first round. That's not good, man. Oilers can maybe beat us. They did last year, and I didn't like it. Never know it. So Barzell, let's just check out the points real quick. Barzell at 94 points, 30 goals. Tolman at 86 points, 30 goals. Pashynuk's first year with us, 81 points, 35 goals. Let me just take a look at what Taylor Hall finished with the Devils. Okay, but like I said, Taylor Hall still had a good year. Taylor Hall's still a stud, but we'll get the younger guy in Pastrnak. Sagers had 80 points. Caulfield had 32 goals, 71 points. So I guess we'll maybe trade Caulfield, his rights maybe away. Kachuk had 69 points, 63. Adam Fox with 53. Nyquist with 52, playing on the fourth line. Gauthier 30 foot. Stützle had 22. Stützle go up at all? No? What? All right, let's take a look at the goalies. Samsonov at a 8.99 save percentage. Yikes. But whatever. All we need is him to stay strong there. I think that's back-to-back. What's it called? President's Trophy. So let's see who we're playing. And we're playing Edmonton, the guys who beat us last year, they had a good year. It seems like our whole Western Conference is stacked, so hopefully we seek our revenge and get that. So it looks like, and the Sharks and Calgary, even though we swept the Sharks this season series, it looks like they're a dangerous team. And of course, the team that I made a lot better, I think, the Colorado Avalanche. So next episode, we'll go through the playoffs, and hopefully this is the year. I'll see you guys in the next one.